I'd like to call up the first panel. It is Jeff Miller from Travel, first and only panel, I should say. Jeff Miller from Travel Portland, Charles Holt from the Mark Spencer Hotel, and David Pendleton from America's Hub World Tours. Thank you for being here today.
Absolutely. Mayor Wheeler, Councilor, I'm Jeff Miller, President of Travel Portland. I'm excited to be here today. Travel Portland's getting ready to celebrate its 40th anniversary this December of promoting tourism in Portland. Our new mission statement simply states, we generate travel demand that creates economic impact for Portland. And that is really what we're here to do. Dean Runyon tells us that in the city of Portland, tourism creates $3.6 billion in spending and supports over 20,900 jobs, incremental jobs, because of the effect of tourism. So for instance, a restaurant with 50 employees may only have 40 if it weren't for tourism. So those are good incremental jobs. When we passed the Tourism Improvement District in 2012, the home sharing networks were very small. There's now over 4,000 rooms, and we know that they benefit from tourism promotion. We also decided at that time to exclude lodging properties as part of a negotiation of 50 rooms or less. I've been in contact with a hotel owner who is very much a leader in that small hotel industry, and he does say that they have benefited from the ROI on investment on the hotels that he has that are larger. So I have committed to creating a strategy with data from Thomas Lanham to help bring those folks in, and we'll make that my personal quest to make that happen. We will also add a representative from the short-term rental industry companies to our board of directors. We have 28 board members, one elected official from each jurisdiction, the city, the county, and metro. Mayor Wheeler is the liaison from the city. We have 12 hoteliers and the other hospitality partners, a hotelier here with us and one of our other hospitality board members. That bylaws change will go to the executive committee on July 17th. It will go to our full board for approval on July 23rd. And we have strong indication that will pass very easily. We'll accept nominees to the nominating committee shortly thereafter, and the representative will also be on the TID subcommittee, which approves how the TID funds are spent as part of the larger budget. We know from our survey of local public perception, 45% of all Portland residents know that someone is doing tourism promotion, but not necessarily Travel Portland. 82% of residents believe that tourists and tourism are important to Portland's economic success. So one of the goals that you'll see in our next 2-year business plan that comes to you next Wednesday is that we'll launch a community-facing website that will better engage residents, but also provide tools for businesses such as the short-term rental host to use the resources of Travel Portland. We're also purchasing research from AirDNA, which will give us short-term rental activity, average daily rate, occupancy, and revenue per available room, like we get from Smith Travel Research on the hotel side, which will give us the data that we need to measure ourselves and to measure our success going forward. People make a decision to choose a destination first. No one ever came to Portland because we have the best Hiltons, the best Marriotts, or the best home sharing network. So we're really at the top of that funnel in getting visitors to come to Portland, and then they decide what neighborhoods and where they want to stay. So we really try and stay at the top of that funnel. We know that many of the hosts don't know of our work, and we want to do a better job. We saw the TV news story with the host with pens from all over the world. We do a lot of work around the world, certainly in Canada, Oceania, Asia, Europe, and of course domestically, and so we need to do a better job of talking about that, and I think the 12 direct flights really speak to how Portland is on the world map. An example of that the use of TID fundings was a recent 3-week pop-up shop in London. We took 15 makers, including Emma McElroy from Wildfang and Carlos the rollerblader, to do a promotion there, but to support the direct service flight between Portland and Heathrow on Delta. You've seen our Blue Dude, the mascot in Japan. We believe we are the only city with a mascot in Japan, and we're very proud of that, and it has really created a buzz for Portland in Japan. There have been 4 department stores that have done Portland shops in their store in Tokyo and Osaka. So we are gaining traction there. Another program that we have hosted with Prosper Portland is My People's Market, which is a showcase of entrepreneurs of color, and it provides an opportunity for buyers such as hotels and other businesses to buy services from these people. Commissioner Fish gave the welcome at the November My People's Market, and there will be another one in June 30th. And I will tell you that at the November event, Terry Goldman, the general manager of the new Canopy Hotel by Hilton in the Pearl District, met 3 vendors that he's working with. Rachel Hessmark from R&H Design created throw pillows for each guest room, but more importantly, she now has connections to both Hilton and to the ownership group of the Canopy to try and grow her business. Jamal Hale with Good Green Printing will do all of the cards and stationery for that hotel. And once open, spirits from Chauncey King, who is the founder of Royal Spirits, will be sold in the hotel as well. So these are real-world examples of economic impact happening from businesses here in Portland because of tourism.
Jeff, just a quick plug for the market. In November, I did a lot of my Christmas shopping, and there was a couple of vendors that sold games, focused for children. There were leather goods. There were all kinds of foods, plants, and then just dozens of entrepreneurs chasing an interesting idea and a dream. So it's a wonderful way to support the local economy and get a head start on holiday shopping.
And I would invite everybody to come June 30th at Moda Center Commons to celebrate and be a part of the next My People's Market, which Prosper Portland is helping with.
Well done. Never miss an opportunity to plug it, right? That's a good move.
Always selling.
Thank you, Jeff. Good morning.